we're gonna be covering Jake Dolittle and his pathetic, video on how he begged for he literally blackmailed his quote friends into donating money to his charity. What's it called? His Dolittle charity. And he also, like, I guess, made a stream in the hospital, I guess, basically, begging for sympathy points. He also went on to, make an apology video, which he yet again mentions his, like, health, which, I mean, if you keep mentioning your health multiple times, there's going to be a lot of people, I guess, speculating, like, wait, do you really have this health, or are you just going to use it as, like, pity or a wave to a bunch of sympathy points? Which is what Jake Little is doing right now. And also, he also, I guess, had beef with Ethan Klein in the past, where Ethan Klein basically, I guess, I don't know, had a different opinion than him or something, and he basically, I guess, made a video about how he's faking Tourette's or something. I don't know. The video was so dumb that Jake Dolittle had to, like, retract it and then apologize. So yeah, he also had this beef with Orange Peanut, where I don't remember the basis of it, but Orange Peanut basically made a anti-fat positivity video where there's, like, these unhinged fat people that just, go around airplanes and just cry about how, the airplane doesn't, like, have any, like, fat people support or something. I don't know, something stupid like that, where I guess a fat person was, I guess, complaining about how they don't have that shit for their size, or they don't have shit for their size, which is, I don't know about you, but if I'm, I guess, obese, and then I see that they don't sell shit my size big enough for me, that's probably a red flag in my case. That's probably gonna, like, I guess, motivate you to, like, work out or some shit. Basically, Orange Peanut, I guess, made an anti-fat positivity video, which wasn't really fat positivity. It was more of, like, I guess, like, if you're, like, a fat person, basically saying, if you are not fat, you're racist. If you're not fat, you're stupid. If you're skinny, you are fat shaming, or you're racist, or something crazy like that. And then Jake Dolittle responds to Orange Peanut by basically making fun of his, like, appearance, which, not too bad. I mean, people make fun of appearances all the time on the internet. It happened. It grows a bone. But he also would go on to say that, like, that Orange Peanut, I guess, sexually assaults women or some shit. And I guess he would make these, like, weird conspiracies about him, which is way out of line. And honestly, that's kind of crazy. Some guy that just has a different opinion than you would go on to just say, you're immediately a sexual assaulter or some shit like that. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with here with Jake Dolittle. Recently, he went on a, I guess, massive tangent on how, I guess, he's not getting donations. He also, I guess, blackmailed his, quote, friends into donating, which I don't think anyone fell for the bait. Alright, so we have this video right here. Jake Dolittle responds to e-begging, which I think I'm totally out of line with this video, of what this video says, but I'll basically explain as the video goes on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a story on our hands, a fiasco of sorts, with our good friend Jake Dolittle, who is a
Jake Doodoo. That's what I like to call him. Jesus Christ. Hi, sisters.
YouTuber that is almost hitting around 300,000 subscribers. And to give you some quick lore on Jake Dolittle here, look, he looks like Ethan is online. He looks like that one little TikTok kid, Kevin, I guess.
Yeah, if you look like Ethan is online, that's pretty much a big red flag there.
He makes commentary content. He has a charity called Never Stop, and I guess this guy has Lyme disease, and it has basically kind of ruined his life at this point, where he needs a lot of medical procedures. In fact, I mean, he was on NBC talking about this shit on national television. Now, in Jake's videos, we commonly hear him reference hospital visits and knee surgeries, and to be honest with you, I don't know where that stems from. And something that I find very strange is there are a lot of videos out there of Jake Dolittle dancing, and I got no problem with this.
That's Jake Dolittle?
I mean, this fucking guy is killing it. He should have been a dancer, not a YouTuber.
Low-key.
So this dude's lore is strange, to say the least, but as of recently, Jake Dolittle has made his life harder than it ever had to be, as he recently posted a video.
Oh yeah, and this video was so weird too. He would like this is the video of him basically e-begging, basically blackmailing his quote friends into donating. His video was titled "I'm frustrated with commentary YouTubers" with I'm Alex and Cody Co, two figures that have, I guess, been vanished from the internet because of big controversies. And he wouldn't even talk about I'm Alex or Cody Co. He would just go on, just talk about how he's disappointed in YouTubers not donating to his shit.
Video titled "I'm frustrated with commentary YouTubers," where Jake Dolittle talked about his experience in attempting to recruit YouTubers to support his charity Never Stop.
So I guess just to get started, 2 to 3 years ago, I started a nonprofit, Never Stop. I have sunk thousands and thousands of dollars into Never Stop. At first, it was not successful at all, and I was paying money out of pocket to cover the donations that we were making.
So the video starts out with Jake recounting how much money, I guess, that he put into his charity Never Stop, and he says it's about thousands. He was keeping it afloat in the beginning. And I think that's great, man.
Yeah, that's good. You should. Like, I mean, if you're putting all this money into like your donation, like out of pocket, like that just shows like how you're committed into this charity. That's a good thing.
Jake here trying to do charity and trying to do good stuff for less fortunate individuals than himself. But clearly, as you're going to see, it has taken a toll on him. It has left him in the dirt financially. I'm just going to sit here and assume this is not a sustainable endeavor. And I get it. Jake is trying to do something good. But as you're going to see, this is going to go left real quick.
Now, over this time, as you may know, I have grown on YouTube. I'm almost at 300,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank you enough for that. But yes, there has been no YouTuber who has ever inquired or donated any money to Never Stop. I've actually even sent merchandise to creators to try to get them to talk about Never Stop. And
okay, this is where I have the problem here. Jake Dolittle basically said, oh, I did something nice for you, so that means you have to do something nice to me. And also he basically goes on, he just cries like this entire video, basically says, oh, YouTubers are not donating to me, I'm so sad. Which those YouTubers that you talk to, they don't have to donate to you. I mean, they could donate to some other charity for all I care. Like, they don't really, like, they could spend their money on fucking fentanyl or whatever, but like they don't have to donate to you, because the donation thing is a fucking choice. You're not forced to donate to this shit. You're not supposed to like guilt trip people into donating. That's what pushes people away from fucking donating. Like, I remember like a few months ago, people like, there was this one, like, I don't know, I went to like a drive-thru of some sort where I guess somebody asked, or no, it was a Five Below. And then somebody asked me if I would like to round up my fucking donation shit to like, donate to like this shit. And I'm like, no, thank you. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then he was just so mad about it. And then he just says, hey, he gave me my receipt so aggressively and shit, which I don't know. This guy was literally trying to guilt trip me into donating like what, cents out of my fucking pocket. Like, I'm not in, like, I don't have to donate to your shit. And neither do these YouTubers. They, like, even though you send them merch and shit, like, that doesn't mean shit. You sending merch. Oh, that's not really a nice, oh, he did this nice thing to me, so you have to do this to me. That just really shows why you're even sending the merch in the fucking first place. You're not even doing it out of kindness. You're doing it just so people can just donate to your shit. And why do you have Shane Dawson in the background, you kitty-loving piece of shit? Why is James Charles in the background too? What does that say about him?
And it only worked with one. And that person wasn't even a YouTuber. It was a singer.
So I really wanted to talk about this right here. Jake Dolittle says, I hit 300,000 subscribers almost, and no YouTuber has reached out to me trying to donate or just donated themselves. I sent them my merch, and I thought they would freaking donate, bro. My brother.
No, like literally, just because you send them merch doesn't mean that they're entitled. They don't have to donate to your shit.
You sent merch with an ulterior motive, trying to basically bribe people to donate to your charity that already didn't like you for your prior controversies. And
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jake, but I never read it in the terms and conditions when I became a YouTuber that it's mandated that we have to donate to you. Why is this guy acting like YouTubers have to donate to him? This is insane.
And throughout this video, I'm not going to name names, but I would
okay, later on. Okay, I'm probably gonna spoil it, but he did threaten to name shit.
like you to know that I am going to name names at some point, possibly next month or so, if my following up with these people amounts to nothing and I keep getting ghosted.
So Jake Dolittle is pulling a 5,000 IQ galaxy brain move. He's basically come up with the idea that, well, you know all the people that I messaged about Never Stop? Well, if they don't donate to the charity, well, I'll just expose them. And bro, that's an ass backwards way to go about this situation. And newsflash, Jake, if people did not want to donate to the charity before this video, and they see in this video where
they're definitely not gonna donate now.
threatening to, I guess, expose them, bro, what the hell makes you think they'd want to donate now? You see, you're doing a huge disservice to yourself.
A lot of these YouTubers love talking about holding people accountable for their wrongdoings and all that kind of shit. But when I try to say, hey, if you have any extra money, we are giving $500 a month. I love talking.
See, you're doing a huge disservice to yourself.
A lot of these YouTubers love talking about holding people accountable for their wrongdoings and all that kind of shit. But when
that's literally fucking you too.
I try to say, hey, if you have any extra money, we are giving $500 a month. I know that you just put on your close friend story that you're making 15 grand off this brand deal. Hey, I would love the help. My views are down, but you're getting, I don't know, 50,000 subs a month. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? Nothing. You are not fucking entitled to that shit, you little bitch.
Jake also goes on to talk about how a YouTuber...
They don't have to fucking donate to your shit. I feel like I have to repeat myself time and time again.
I guess made $50,000. Put it on his close friend story, and Jake's like, when I asked you to help out Never Stop, you didn't do it, but you had the 50K. Why aren't you helping my charity? And,
oh my god, this is such, like, crybaby shit, dude. Like, they are not they don't have to do this shit for you, bro.
Again, dude, what a way to promote your charity. You seem like a very
And you know how much people you're, like, basically pushing away from the charity? This does not help your fucking case. In fact, that just pushes people away from your charity, and nobody's gonna want to fucking donate to you now because of that.
Trustworthy guy that really cares about, you know, people. Look, Jake, this is the bottom line right here. Who cares if another YouTuber made 50K and didn't donate to you? That's that man's bag, my boy. Go make your own bag and hop off this guy's sack. Jake, you little broke boy. Now, Jake actually ended up deleting this video, and you can understand
because it fucking sucks.
And why a lot of people just found this kind of behavior deplorable, just degenerate. Now, Jake did actually go on to upload a short that he also deleted, and as of today,
Bro has so many deleted shit.
Jake made a video titled Addressing Everything, where Jake basically apologizes.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so in this hospital stream, dude, I can just tell Jake Dolittle just, like, lives online and shit. Because during this hospital stream, he would go, I don't know, I think he became a member of Ethan Klein, H3H3, and basically donated, like, he didn't donate, wait. He either did a donation or sended a, like a members only message being like, please, Ethan, don't talk about my dumbassery. I'm in the hospital right now getting, like, knee surgery. Again, playing the fucking sympathy card. Just saying, oh, I'm in the hospital. You can't fucking do this. It's like fucking dumb fucking shit.
My last video sucked, and the following live
At least he admits it.
stream of me in the hospital trying to see what my audience thought of the video and if everybody hated me was also a really stupid fucking decision. I want it to be known that that live stream was not a response to the videos made. At the time, there was one video made about me, and I went live against my fiance's wishes. She was texting me the entire time telling me to get off live, but I thought that I could explain what was going on while in the...
Yeah, your wife probably should take your phone away from you, bro. And he probably needs to burn that Shane Dawson shit in the background too.
ER, in a lot of pain, and dealing with insurance shit. I was literally like, I'll go live, I'll see what the audience thinks, and then hopefully this will all be over. I can explain everything. But first of all, going live and trying to talk about that kind of stuff was really dumb. Also,
Hell
being
yeah.
in pain, not in a good mental state, and in the middle of talking to nurses, also very dumb. Not only did I go live thinking that I could clear everything up in the span of 20 minutes while waiting for results from knee scans, I also just dug myself a deeper hole. There's a lot to address, and thinking that I could clear things up while on a vertical live stream holding the phone below my chin is clown behavior.
Yeah, I mean, Jake is completely
At
right
least he's
here.
admitting
It
to all
was
this
dumb to go live in the middle of the hospital. I agree. While you're getting some x-rays on your knees, my guy, dude, you already have this Lyme disease stuff and these other things going on in your body. Why in the blue hell would you think that it'd be okay for your mind to try to address drama on a live stream in the middle of a hospital? Bro, they're gonna keep you there overnight because you're about to have a fucking heart attack from the stress you're putting yourself under. In no world should Jake have gone live in that hospital, and I'm glad to see that he knows that.
I want to start out by saying the video that I posted, I was very upset recording that. The attitude and the tone, everything was bad. I came across as annoying and entitled. And
Yes.
prior to recording that day, I had been dealing with one of the first big major health scares that I've had in the last 3 to 4 years. I was kind of riding a high of feeling okay. And then I started to get pains that mimicked a lot of what I felt prior to the first round of my surgeries. I recorded that video with no notes or preparation. It was 45 minutes as a raw file, and I sent that off to be edited and thumbnailed. It came back as 15 minutes, and I dragged and dropped it into YouTube Studio, attached the thumbnail, and said fuck it, which was probably one of the worst choices I could have made.
So Jake is claiming that, lately he's had some health scares that he hasn't had for a while. And to that I have to say, Jake, I sympathize with you, man. And I hope that you get the treatment that you need and you get right back on track, my friend. Look, I'm just here to rip you a new asshole. I'm not here to be a fucking demonic savage, okay? I got sympathy for little dummy Jakey boy here. But he made a very interesting claim that he sent his editor a 40-minute video, got a 15-minute clip back, and just posted it and didn't check it.
Why wouldn't you check that? Isn't that the first rule of you being a YouTuber? You have to check that shit to make sure you don't upload wrong footage. There's a lot of bad things that has happened due to wrong footage being uploaded on YouTube. There was this one time, remember Brooke Couts, the girl that beat her fucking dog? Yeah, she didn't look at her video while being uploaded. Not saying Jake Dolittle has some skeletons behind his closet. Well, maybe he might have, but nothing criminal or some shit like that. But yeah, but basically, you gotta check your videos before you fucking upload it, dude.
Jake, I'm a YouTuber as well. I'm just like you. I just don't have 300,000 subscribers. But, bro, I probably watch my videos before I post them twice back at least. And you didn't watch it back at all? I don't know. I just feel like if Jake didn't
I don't watch mine back twice. I just watch the stream. And then as I watch the video, I'm going to be like, oh, shit.
want us to criticize him, he probably should have reviewed that video before it was posted.
I had also been declined for disability insurance because since I'm self-employed, I don't meet the requirements. I don't have any sort of backup plan. I had no topics to talk about. I had just watched a video of a YouTuber talking to the camera and ranting about things that he was passionate about. And I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do that. And I'm upset and I'm scared and I'm frustrated with everything that's going on in my personal life. So who cares? There's a lot of the stuff that I was saying in that I still stand by, where, I want never stop to work. All the basics of it are still very true. But then in my anger, I would say things like, if after a month nobody ends up donating, then I'm going to have to talk about the people who have declined to donate. And
yeah, that's pathetic. Please tell me you admit that's wrong.
That's fucking stupid.
Yes.
haven't been happy with the way that we haven't been able to up the amount of money given over time, and we are only getting more and more applicants, and we don't have the finances to give out more money to more people. Also, because videos that I've been posting haven't been getting views, and I'm freaked about not being able to post or make money if I have another health scare. I was like, it's something to post. It's not going to get views anyways, but I might make $100 off of it. And that was also really fucking stupid.
Jake Dolittle, do you want my advice for you, my friend? Quit the charity, bro. This
That's a sad thing to say, though.
ain't gonna work out, okay? You've tried. I respect it. You're trying to help the lads. We get this, my friend. But you've been declined disability insurance. You just said yourself that your YouTube videos aren't getting the views that they used to. Bro, this ain't no viable option to pay your bills medically or the rent, it seems. And rent is due, bro. It might be time for Jake Dolittle to get a normal job and put the fries in the bag, bro.
That's not
Bro.
nice. Holy
And
shit.
apparently he's putting himself through this rigorous schedule for $100 a video. I mean, Jake,
What?
my boy, it's time to become a lawyer. It's time to go to college. It's time to get your CDL. Put the fries in the bag, bro.
I do not feel entitled to your money. Your money is your money. As somebody who's freaked about his own personal money, if there was somebody reaching out to me being like, hey, do you want to hear more about my nonprofit? I'd be like, well, I have to take care of myself first. And I don't know the people who I'm talking about's fucking financial state. It was a wild assumption to be like, you know, if anybody has extra money, like I've made a few videos with them, where else would they give their money? And that's fucking
That's none of your business.
very, very dumb. If it speaks to what my mindset was, I posted that video genuinely not thinking anyone would see it because our website is not functioning at all. I thought that people would recognize my frustration as me trying or showing people that I care, and that's just the wrong way to do it.
So it feels like Jake at some points in this video takes accountability, but then he walks back, he's backtracking, he says stupid shit like, well, if someone asked me to donate to their charity and I told them I already have something going on or I don't want to, I could understand that. Clearly you didn't understand that a few days ago when you threatened to expose people for not donating to your charity. And Jake also claimed that when he posted the video, he didn't think people were going to see it. My brother, you almost got 300,000 subscribers and you just thought no one was going to watch the video? Don't lie to me.
And I know for a fact that I put too much like pressure on that whole situation. I don't think that anybody is obligated to give me money. It is all out of me just being frustrated that things aren't going as well as I'd like them to be. I'm not making enough money to really change anything with the outcome of Never Stop.
So Jake has apologized for his initial video and the threats of exposing the YouTubers that didn't donate to his charity. What charitable behavior being displayed. I really want to donate to that fucking guy. But
Yeah, the fact that you even have to do that.
Jake here also talks about how he is not even in a financial secure position to fund Never Stop. Dude, it's over. I think it's time for you to forever stop, never stop, and keep your ass offline. But what the hell do I know? Jake Dolittle is a revolutionary, a visionary, a
Dang, maybe it does have to put the fries in the back.
conqueror amongst men. And plus, I mean, let's be real here. Jake is an infinitely better dancer than I will ever be. So what do you guys make out of this entire Jake Dolittle apology and situation? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, I'll donate $10 million to Never.
I think Jake Dolittle fucking sucks. You know, I was about to, there's like one thing that I was about to do. It's not really my proudest moment. Like when when the whole Jake Dolittle stuff was happening, him crying about his fucking charity, I was literally about to donate like $500 and just call him a bitch because there was like a text, like a comment, it's kind of like a super chat where you can just donate money and then like there's like a chat would appear with the amount of money you donate. I was about to just do that and then call him a bitch, but then I was reluctant to do it. I didn't do it because that's literally harassment. I can't fucking do that because I'm a good guy. Anyways, yeah, that's Jake Dolittle. So if you enjoy, comment, like, and subscribe.